Neon hums in a corner bar, same old stool, same old scar. Bartender nods like he knows my game, pours it slow, whiskey knows my name. Jukebox spins that worn out tune, love songs lie like a half-truth moon. I talk to the glass like it feels the same every night. Whiskey knows my name. Whiskey knows my name, my sins, where I end and the hurt begins. If I lie, it don't complain. Whiskey knows my name. I tried praying in a parking lot, words got lost, the answer's not. Your memory plays me like a flame, burns me clean. Whiskey knows my name. Whiskey knows my name, my past, promises I couldn't last. If I break, it stays the same. Whiskey knows my name. Maybe one day I'll put this down, face the quiet, face this town. Till then I'll drown the truth I claim in a friend called whiskey knows my name. Whiskey knows my name, my fight, every wrong turn, every night. If I change or stay the same, whiskey knows my name. Glass runs dry, lights turn low, but it'll find me wherever I go. Jukebox hums in a fading bar, neon flickers like a tired star. Your chair's still warm, but you're already gone. I stayed too long for the last song. Bartender asks if I'm doing fine. I lie with a nod, take my time. Words still echo, soft and slow. Some goodbyes don't say they go. I'm caught between the last song and goodbye, where the truth hurts worse than a lie. If I leave now, I might survive, but I'm stuck between the last song and goodbye. Clock on the wall don't show mercy, keeps counting down what's left of me. Your perfume fades, the music dies, so does the hope in my tired eyes. I'm caught between the last song and goodbye. One foot stays, one foot tries. If loving you means I don't try, I'll stand here between the last song and goodbye. Maybe endings don't come clean, they just fade out in between, like a melody left behind, still playing in my mind. I'm caught between the last song and goodbye, learning when to let things die. peace waits on the other side. I'll find it past the last song and goodbye. Jukebox stops, the lights go dim. Another night ends without you in it. Wind rolls in from the county line. Sunset burns out slow at time. Your name's still written in the dirt. Every mile adds a little hurt. I tried shaking this town loose, but every road leads back to you. Neon flickers, bar stools know how far I ran, how deep it goes. There's dust on my heart, boots on the floor. I've been here before, still wanting more. If loving you's a losing part, I'll wear the dust on my heart. Old friends say, man, you'll be fine, like healing's just a matter of time. But clocks don't stop for what we lost, they just keep counting up the cost. There's dust on my heart, late night skies, truth in a bottle, hope in my eyes. If letting go's the hardest start, I'll carry the dust on my heart. Maybe pain's just proof we tried. Maybe love don't ever die. It just settles quiet and smart, like dust on a restless heart. There's dust on my heart, but I still breathe. Still got songs I believe. If tomorrow tears me apart, I'll rise again. On my heart. Wind lays down, the road goes dark, but I'm still moving. Dust on my heart. Sun goes down behind the trees, dust in the air, a summer breeze. Your jacket's hanging by the door, like you might come back once more. Mama said time heals slow, but she never loved you, so she don't know. Your voice still rides the evening wind, calling my name like it did back then. There's a last light on the porch, still burning soft, still holding tight. If you're lost somewhere on a broken road, that light's for you, in case you don't know. Your ties roll toward a bigger dream, neon signs and silver screens. I stayed back with the same old view, same old stars reminding me of you. There's a last light on the porch tonight, through the dark and the lonely nights. If your heart ever gets tired and sore, you know the way back to this porch. I ain't mad, I ain't proud, just learning how to live without. Some loves fade, some remain, like your name carved in the rain. There's a last light on the porch tonight, not asking wrong, not asking right. If this song ever finds its way, just know I loved you anyway. When the morning comes, I'll turn it low, but tonight I'll let it glow.
Needle stuck just underneath, dashboard light keeps warning me. I could stop, but I don't care. Half a tank and nowhere there. Your goodbye still rides my chest like a weight I can't confess. Every mile feels thin and bare. Half a tank to anywhere, with half a tank to nowhere. I'm chasing quiet, chasing air. If running's wrong, then say a prayer. I'm rolling on, with half a tank to nowhere. County lines blur in the dark, every town leaves its mark. I turn the wheel, I don't prepare. Half a tank and I don't care. With half a tank to nowhere, radio low, so laid bare. If peace exists, it's out there somewhere, past this half a tank to nowhere. Maybe faith don't need a plan, just a road and a steering hand. I ain't lost, I'm just aware. I'm moving on, with half a tank to nowhere. Half a tank to nowhere, sunrise finds me standing there. If tomorrow meets me fair, I'll thank this drive. Half a tank to nowhere. Engine hums, the sky turns clear. Still not sure, but I'm here. pain I feel. An old radio sings it slow about a love I couldn't hold. That rusty truck by the wooden gate, faded paint, but it still remembers your name. I wrote you once on the window glass, scratched in hope that the past would last. On this dirt road I learned to stay, even when life don't go my way. If you left, I don't curse the sky. Country songs taught me how to say goodbye. City lights called out your name. You said small towns don't feed big dreams. All I've got is this worn out guitar and honest songs under falling stars. On this dirt road I learned to stay, through the rain and the long delays. If you're happy somewhere far from me, I'll still be here, letting your memory breathe. Empty bottles, a midnight sky, talking to stars that never lie. Not every goodbye means we lose. Sometimes love is letting loose. On this dirt road I stand alone, no fancy words, just truth I own. If someday you hear this melody, remember there was a heart you set free. But my story keeps playing night and day.
Old notebook on the kitchen chair, pages full, but I ain't there. Your name written, crossed out twice. Words too honest, truth too nice. I meant to say I understood, I meant to say I wish I could, but pride got loud, my courage bent. So I kept these letters I never sent. There's letters I never sent to you, full of love I never knew. If silence spoke, it would confess all the things I left unsaid. Mailbox rust by the county road, empty like this heart I hold. Every stamp feels like regret for letters I never sent. There's letters I never sent to you, torn up dreams and feelings true. If time could read what I meant, it'd understand these letters I never sent. Maybe words ain't meant to fly, some just live, some just die. Still they sit where hope was bent, those letters I never sent. There's letters I never sent to you, but every song I sing is true. If someday this pain relents, I'll burn these letters I never sent. Pages close, the ink still wet, goodbye written. But never sent. Your boots were gone before the dawn. Coffee cold, the porch light on. A note that said you had to try. No hard feelings, no goodbye. I watch your taillights fade to red, and all the things we never said. The screen door creaked like it knew this house would miss the sound of you. I'm 2 steps past goodbye tonight, still looking back, still not alright. I let you go, but Lord knows why my heart won't move 2 steps past goodbye. Main Street echoes every mile. Same old bar, same crooked smile. They ask me how I've been these days. I say I'm fine in a borrowed way. I'm 2 steps past goodbye tonight. 1 foot wrong, 1 foot right. I swear I try, I swear I try, but I'm stuck somewhere past goodbye. Like a name in the back of my mind, hard to forget, hard to find. I'm 2 steps past goodbye tonight, learning how to live mid-fight. If someday I don't hear your sigh, I'll know I made it past goodbye. Till that day, I'll drive these miles, chasing peace, 1 step at a time.
Another town, another sign, white line slipping behind my mind. Your voice fades with the radio tune, like a promise said too soon. I tried praying at every stop, but faith gets quiet when the engine knocks. Your picture bends in the visor light, smiling like everything's alright. Miles don't ask questions, they just roll. They don't judge a restless soul. If running's wrong, then I confess. Miles don't ask questions, they just let me guess. I pass old dreams in the rear view glass. Some were yours, some never last. I learned the truth the hard way through. Some roads choose you before you choose. Miles don't ask questions, night or day. They don't care what I couldn't say. If love's a lesson I couldn't pass, miles don't ask questions about the past. Maybe I'll stop when the hurt runs dry. Maybe peace is another lie. Till then I'll keep my hands on steel, driving towards something I can feel. Miles don't ask questions, they don't lie. They don't promise a reason why. Feeling slow and truth feels thin. Miles don't ask questions, they just begin. Sun comes up on an open plain. Same old heart, a little less pain. phone shows bars, but nothing comes. Your last text weighs like a loaded gun. Radio fades, the night feels wide. No signal past the county line. Billboard lights say Jesus saves. I slow it down, but I can't behave. Your silence hums like a warning sign. No signal past the county line. There's no signal past the county line. Just thoughts I can't outrun in time. If letting go means losing mine, I'm lost past the county line. Gas station clerk, don't ask my name. He's seen this look, he knows the game. I pay in cash, leave hope behind. No signal past the county line. There's no signal past the county line. Only truth in the open sky. If love's a call I can't decline, it died past the county line. Maybe silence is what I need to hear my heart to finally breathe. No more signs, no dotted lines, just me past the county line. There's no signal past the county line, but I feel free for the first time. If peace is found where roads unwind, I'll stay past the county line. Stars come out, the road feels kind. I drive on past the county line.